Welcome to BOMISpirit. This is going to be your monthly intuitive messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. There's a part 2 over on Patreon and Vimeo. Links are below for your convenience. Keep in mind these are timeless and general. I do these about once every 30 days or so, depending on my energy and what's going on in the world and my life and the collective and all those things. There's a website, there's socials. I think that's everything. So check out below. We got everything you would ever be curious about listed in the description. Scorpio. I'm very excited to get into your reading. First of all, you're one of the, I like doing readings for everybody, but you're one of the signs I love to read for the most because your readings are usually very deep and very intense, very scorpionic. I love it. Scorpios, I'm just gonna be real honest with you. A lot of you I was picking up on romance. And you guys know me, I am not strictly a romance reader. I used to be, but not anymore. I haven't been for quite some time. I feel like it really just builds a lot of like codependency for most people, not all people, but love is a part of our life. Romance is a part of the human existence. And when it comes up, I'm just very honest about it. And honestly, Scorpio, this might be a straight up love reading today. I was feeling a lot of sexual energy. I was also feeling a lot of just passion, like just being stirred up is sort of what I was getting for you. So, like I said, I am very curious. So let's go ahead and pull some cards. We're going to start with the Energy Oracle deck with this bad boy. And let's do it. Any messages or insights from us Scorpios? I am hearing Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Cancer season could be important for you, but I am getting Cancer pretty strongly. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Any messages or insights from my Scorpios? Yeah, I just feel I just feel like you're on fire, Scorpio. I just feel like you are stirred up. Some of you are just feeling super, super passionate and inspired and excited about something. But again, I strongly feel romance. So somebody could, again, be inspiring you. But we'll see. We'll see what comes up here. Who knows? Romance could just be cherry on top of the cake for some of you right now. I do have this feeling of surprise a little bit with you too. Almost like, ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, my neck just went crazy. Ow. Almost like some of you have been intuiting for a while, like that something's been on the horizon for you, or like there's something that's been kind of veiled in your reality, and again, really in your intuitive eye, something's been kind of veiled, or someone has been veiled. I feel like the unveiling is about to happen for a lot of you. Any messages or insights for Scorpio? Look what's on the bottom, the sacral chakra. Shocking. Ooh, we got walking away in reverse. Oh no, is this a return? Scorpio, is this a return? I feel a little bit of a return energy here. I got it. That's how it feels. That's totally how that feels to me. It doesn't feel like attachment. Sometimes I read that card as attachment. This feels like something coming back your way. That's how it feels. For some of you, it can almost be like you get re-inspired about something in your life that you feel really passionate about, and you feel excited again for the first time in a while, or you forgot how something used to excite you and now you remember it, you recall it. It definitely has this feeling of like the past is back, but in a really good way. And again, could this be someone from your past and they want a shot at you romantically? Absolutely, that could be. Something's getting reawakened, Scorpio. But we'll put it that way. Something in your life, whether it's a relationship or not, whether it's a passion of yours or not, it's being reawakened. You are being reawakened in some way. I feel all that fire. It feels like fire. Whew. Any messages or insights from us Scorpios? Yeah, I don't feel attachment. Definitely feels like reawakened. Oh boy. We got woman holding a coin in reverse. This feels like it's coming just in time, Scorpio. That woman holding a coin in reverse energy, that does feel like you. It feels, I gotta be honest with what I get. I'm getting like a cynical energy. I'm getting a little bit of a bitter energy, but I'm getting cynical. Like cynical, negative, pessimistic, narrow-minded. That energy, that feeling, those emotions that relate to that, they've sunken in, but something's getting reawakened that will like help you get out of that, help you overcome that. Any messages or insights for my Scorpios? Whatever's being reawakened, it's literally in relation to something you've been struggling with in your present, something that you feel like has been lacking in your present, or something you feel like you've had trouble just feeling good about, feeling confident about. Virgo had something similar, very different reading, but had something similar. This feels a little bit like you've just been like, I want to say, they've been kind of put down a little bit. That's how it feels. Almost like energetically, you've been like, like almost like stomped on a little bit. Disappointed. I want to say disappointed. That's probably the best word for it. Like you've been disappointed by something that you've been investing your time and energy into. For some of you, it's like a repeated experience. Maybe you've been trying to start a business for a long time and you've just been trying and trying and trying and trying and trying, only to be disappointed over and over and over. Some of you, that's the case. But again, something's being reawakened that will pull you out of that. Okay? And yes, this could absolutely be a relationship. Any messages or insights for my Scorpios? It also has this feeling too, Scorpio, of like being taken advantage of a little bit by other people or by life. Like life has had its way with you. Like some of you guys might feel that way. Life has had its way with me. It's a tired energy, that's for sure. It's a I'm tired of this shit kind of energy. Any messages or insights from us Scorpios? My God, the cards are like jumping. Just see how they're jumping in my hand though, as I say that. Beautiful. We have Angel of Balance coming in here. I'm getting a little bit of the Justice card. Normally with this card, I feel mostly like Temperance energy, but I'm getting a little bit of Justice in there too. Yeah, again, you're getting pulled out of whatever that slump is. It's a slump. It's a slump. It's something you're exhausted about. It's something you've been very disappointed about, and you're just kind of you're over it. You're real sick and tired. You're real sick and tired. And again, something is getting reawakened to pull you out of that, to bring you back into a place of presence, a place of balance, a place of harmony. But I do feel like again at Justice energy, because it's time. It just feels time. It feels time for you to be beyond that vibe. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards here. Any other messages or insights for my Scorpios? Any other messages or insights for my Scorpios? Ooh, I knew I could feel your intuition at play here. Let's see. Oh, Scorpio, it's time to keep an open mind. It's time to keep an open mind. So we have appreciation with the third eye chakra, Archangel Metatron, and the Angel of Love. So Scorpio, read the love energy is also what I was picking up with you. It's just this revival. It's this resurgence of passion, excitement, kind of energy. That's how that feels to me. It feels like you're getting your groove back in a sense here. But remember what I was saying about like it feels like you've been intuiting something, but it hasn't been clear. That's what I'm feeling with that third eye card coming out here. Like something in that Angel of Love territory has been kind of like veiled. Like you can kind of see it and kind of not. You can kind of taste it, kind of not. And it feels like that's been going on for a while. It feels like when you get into like this higher vibration of feeling pretty confident again, getting some vitality back too, because here I just feel like you're tired. It has this feeling of being beaten down a little bit, like something or someone or life has literally had their way with you. Like that's how it feels. And it's like, leave me the fuck alone. It's like kind of how that feels. Once you get out of that and get back into like, you know what, I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. It's going to become very, very clear. With the overall energy of the world, it really is indicating to have an open mind. Okay? It's really indicating to have an open mind at this time. That's going to help you tremendously. It's also going to help you to see this better, navigate this better, but you are getting your groove back. Even the way the cards want to lay out. So, hold on. This is my top row for you guys. Hold on. I need like 8 hands. And this is my bottom row for you guys. So it's kind of aligning like this on the board, with walking away in reverse to the appreciation, getting your groove back. We have the woman holding a coin in reverse with the third eye energy. Being in that energy is having you struggle with what is being veiled here. And then you have the angel of balance with the angel of love. 2 angelic energies working together here to get you in this place of being excited, being full of passion, excited for life. And again, for some of you, this is about a relationship, okay? But something is reawakening in you, all right? Again, the world card is your overall. This is about seeing all that is available to you, having that open mind. Underneath that, we have adjacent possibilities. Again, seeing the options, seeing the paths. You don't have to be here, Scorpio. You don't have to be here. You don't have to live that experience. Especially if some of you have been living it over and over and over again. That's been a collective theme I've been picking up on here and there. You don't got to relive that. You don't. You do not. Ooh, look at that. Third chakra, so the solar plexus coming in here. Have faith and be confident. Be confident. Believe that you can have a different experience, and you will. It will suddenly fall into your life. It will suddenly manifest into your life. Again, I keep feeling romance, but let's pull some more cards here. Let's see. I'm tempted to use the Romance Angel deck, to be honest with you. I haven't used that one in a long time. I'm feeling it out. I'm gonna do it. Shit, why not? Because even using that deck, I can also read not for romantic situations. Any other messages or insights for my Scorpios? Passion. Well, like I said, riddled with passion here for you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy and let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. This is about you getting your groove back. That's what I was feeling. Again, that just resurgence of self, resurgence of life, resurgence of passion, resurgence of confidence, excitement. Confidence is like the biggest thing with that I'm feeling. The let go of control issues card, I feel like it's about letting go of this. I feel like it's about almost unattaching from that state of being and that state of mind, because I feel like some of you have been in it for a while. It feels very cemented in a way. Let's see what else wants to come out. Oh, interesting. So the woman holding a coin in reverse and that third eye card, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Some of you could have or are experiencing some like weird veil-y sort of interactions with children. And when I say that, they could be your future children. They could be like almost like lineage. I'm getting ancestral with that. This is also called to come back to your innocence, Scorpio. Come back to innocence. Come back to when you had more belief and more faith in having specific experiences, especially when it comes to whatever put you in that disappointment and feeling again like life has had its way with you. Go back to who you were before that. Reclaim that innocence that you had then, right? Before you got jaded by these specific experiences. It feels like reclaiming that, but I do feel ancestral help. I feel ancestral help trying to happen there. So I'd really pay attention to that, and especially your dreams. Let's see what else wants to come out, and then we're going to move on to another deck because I want to use the animal deck before we get to part 2. Okay. Wow. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Anything else? I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. Oh, good Lord, that's a lot of cards. But I guess of course that makes sense. So on these two, you got 6. On Angel of Balance and Angel of Love. Which is interesting too, right? Because it's like if I divvy up the 6, there's 3 for each one. That's kind of how they want me to do it. So I will. So on the Angel of Balance card, we have romantic feelings very soon and separation. There's a disconnect happening here. Separation and very soon are I'm getting like a 180 energy. It's just interesting. Virgo had a 180 kind of a vibe too. But it's this feeling of there is something that's being veiled from you, and it's right there, and it's tangible. And so much about your own energy and your own belief is going to keep you in a certain way of reality versus going into a whole other state of reality. And that's what I'm getting with this. You got to get out of that. Okay? You got to get out of that. Angel of Balance is here to help you do that. Okay? I feel like this is representing your disconnect from what is possible. Getting out of that woman holding a coin in reverse energy will get you there. And then we have the Angel of Love. We have chemistry, love yourself first, and keep an open mind. There's that open-mindedness again, Scorpio. Don't become cynical. Don't become jaded. And even if you are already, don't cement that. And if you have, get out of it. Flip it around. Again, Virgo had something very similar, but also very different at the same time. This theme of like, turn it around. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Some people read the chemistry card as like a sacred union sort of a card, or a spiritual connection coming in, like a lover's energy. So again, very possible for you because I kept feeling this romantic energy, but this is all about you, Scorpio. Even with the love yourself first card, right? It's about getting you into a better vibration to where Stella's got her groove back. Okay? And that's going to help you here. Overall, not shocking at all. New love. This is basically an ace card. You can look at it as the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. If you get out of this vibration, if you let yourself be reawakened in your passion, in your excitement, maybe some of you it's a little bit of dream sort of energy, right? Your innocence, your confidence, you're gonna flip your experience. You're gonna flip your reality. Okay? Emphasis by that AC energy right there. Let's go ahead and pull this from the animal deck, and then we're gonna jump into part 2. Okay. Any messages or insights from us Scorpios? Ooh, I feel like I just got pulled to like underbelly energy. A little bit of Scorpio underworld 8th house energy. I was like, whoa, where are we going? Felt a pull on my sacral actually. When I felt it, it was like, where are we going? Are we going in the dark? What's going on? Scorpio. Yeah, I just heard forgotten desires. I feel like someone else had that in the weekly. I don't think it was water. I can't remember. One of the elements had that in the weekly message too, almost like recovering like lost dreams and things like that. Any messages or insights from us Scorpios? Okay. Am I taking these two? Yes. Ooh, talk about exciting. Talk about exciting. We have Zebra and the Whale. Hold on, I gotta pull the whole set out. Being associated with this. With the getting your groove back, right? Getting back into that passionate, fiery, feeling alive place. We got Zebra and Whale. I feel like this is just letting, like literally your sacred flame is the word that I'm getting. Just run the show. Zebra is a very like eccentric energy. It's like being the zebra in a room full of donkeys is how I like to describe it. It's being captivating, but it's by being your authentic self. Everybody loves a zebra. They may be a little out there, maybe a little different, But that's like why they're amazing, because they're being themselves, which means they're also very different than like the norm. That's Zebra. It's very loud energy. And then we have the Whale right behind it. Whale is great spirit, is great mystery, great spirit is how I like to call that card. It's about the interconnectedness of all things, our subconscious, our souls, right? Even our connection to the divine. But there's something about it where I was like, remember what I was saying? I was like, oh, where are we going? It's from a very, very deep, deep primordial place. It doesn't mean it's bad. It doesn't mean it's like a hell thing, even if it is lower world primordial energy. It just is that ancient and that sacred and that divine. It's about you functioning from this place, from your sacred flame. What lights you up in the world, what sets you apart, who you really are, and letting that flame burn super bright. It's a very free energy going on there. I really like that, Scorpio. That's what it, again, it feels like something's reawakened within you. Very nice. Any other messages or insights from us Scorpios? Fire, Scorpio. Out of 3 animal cards, 2 of them are fire. We got the tiger. Virgo had this too, actually. I would definitely watch the Virgo reading if you're dealing with a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart. But anyway, tiger. And also we have some collective Virgo energy with Lilith. But anyway, coming back, tiger. Tiger is my Queen of Wands card. It is literally the card of being spiritually awakened. Okay? It's passion, it's ferocity, it's instincts, and that's what's coming on here. With woman holding a coin, the third eye chakra, the children card, and the tiger card. I just feel a huge just reclaiming just unbridled passion. Totally wild and free and pure in just what drives you, what gets you excited. And again, this like very innocent sort of energy. I feel like whatever put you here in this disappointed place, this place of feeling kind of beaten down by life, definitely letting those experiences go and reclaiming yourself here and being like, no, I remember I was fun. I was wild. I was this, I was that, and just kind of owning it and bringing it out to the forefront. It feels very good. It does feel very sexual too. So some of you guys, this could actually relate to a bit of a spirit, a sexual awakening or kundalini awakening a little bit. I'm getting a little bit of that energy. Can I get another card, please, for tiger? Oh, with nightingale. Oh, expression. Expressing yourself from this unfiltered too. I keep wanting to use the word unbridled, but they said unfiltered. Unfiltered, pure, Scorpio, fiery, passionate energy. Saying, I want this, I'm gonna do this, and just doing it. Just doing it. It's exciting. This is you being completely uncentered and uncensored. It was interesting I said uncentered. Uncensored and unfiltered. It's almost like you need to like go to this extreme to reclaim that piece of you. Because you're coming from a very down place, a not so great place, some of you a bitter place, a tired place. And bringing yourself back to life really is how this feels. But that's what I'm getting, a huge expression of your desires and your passions and just you. Ooh, okay. Anything else for Scorpio? Where are we at? Shit, 24 minutes? I swear it happens so fast. More throat chakra energy. We got the black egg. It's interesting because here it's like, hey, express yourself. And what is being balanced out here also seems to be related to the throat chakra because it's landing over here with the angel of balance, the romantic feelings of very soon in separation. This disconnect also could be affecting your throat chakra for some of you. And remember, it's like expressing yourself seems to be key here. being disconnected from your voice, being disconnected from being able to express your feelings, your desires, your passions. That is what's also being balanced out here. Can I get one more for Black Egg for Scorpio? It's like someone's letting Scorpio out of their cage. That's how it feels. Can I get one more for Black Egg? Ooh, we have Buffalo and Hyena. Oh, hold on a second. Stormy water. I just heard stormy water. That's interesting. Scorpio, it feels like a fight has been going on within you. And this fight is what's being balanced out. I feel like you've been a little unclear and uncertain, which has been causing this inner conflict. To have Buffalo and Hyena together is very strange, because Buffalo is, it's a very positive omen. It is kind of like a tower card, but it's about handling changes and transitions with grace and with ease, and being resilient through that. But also it reminds me of the white buffalo when we're coming into a whole new era of upliftment, right? So you got this beautiful energy, and then you got the hyena around it, which is like 7 of Swords. Like something is not what it seems kind of a thing. I feel like you fight yourself. It's almost like this feeling of hope for the future or hope for what can be, and then you get sucked into that disappointing energy. That's what that feels like to me. You get sucked into that. And so what happens? You just get disconnected. You just disconnect. You disconnect from being able to be in your full, confident, like unfiltered self, because you're kind of fighting yourself internally from having faith and hope and not really. This is about getting clear on that, because that's what's being balanced out. Okay. Final animal cards, then we're getting into part 2, because the reading should not have been this long. Any other messages or insights for Scorpio? Nope. Okay. Overall, we have Cobra, another snake. With snake. Oh, Scorpio, tension is breaking. We have tarantula underneath that, and then we have hawk being guided by spirit here. All of this to me feels like tension. You got a lot of fire cards. It's like, it's kind of insane. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 animal cards, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half of them are fire. That's what I'm saying, Scorpio. You're getting into some fire energy. This to me I just get tension of like being stuck, because this is kind of a stuck 2 of Wands energy. This is like bursting of Kundalini energy and potential and just energy and vibrancy. And this is pressure. This is pressure under the microscope of Saturn for me. This can also be pressure from like, are you learning? Are you getting it? It also can be a waiting energy. It just feels like a boiling pot, like hitting a climactic point is what I'm feeling with this in your overall energy. And I feel like that tension is really coming from this fight you've been having inside of yourself that's keeping yourself disconnected from being able to express, being able to have hope, being able to have faith in a consistent manner. Because I feel like you go back and forth. You go back and forth. Oh, it's time to get out of that pickle. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get into part 2. If this is where you depart, I hope that you found this insightful and helpful. If you're joining me for part 2, I will see you over there in a minute. See you soon, Scorps.